and she didn't really say too much, but she smiled. So I said, okay, cool. I'm gonna play it cool from there. But you see how my approach was? I approached with confidence. I was nice. I was calm. I was collected. I was cool. I didn't get over it. You don't want to make a woman not feel comfortable. If she doesn't feel comfortable, she's already giving you the stank face. She's already gonna give you the, her antennas. Welcome back to the channel. It's that guy, SoFly Energy Eli. Please do make sure you comment, like, share, and subscribe, man. So listen, today I'm gonna give you 3 tips on how to get a woman. Listen, I know it may seem far-fetched as far as, why are you gonna give us tips on how to get them? Let me see your game. Let me see how precise you can be in your approach with a woman. Let me see how, you can just, at the snap of your fingers, play it calm, cool, and collected, man. So listen, man, without further ado, I'm gonna give you 3 tips on how to get women. Let's get right into it. Number 1, approach with confidence. Now, listen, I'm gonna give you a brief example of one of the examples I can think of, far long ago, obviously, when I was able to approach a woman, or when I did. Sometimes you test your skills out. Sometimes you want to see, hey, do I still got it? Let me just see if I can, approach the right way. So basically, I went to a bar. I was, with some friends, and I saw obviously a bartender, a beautiful woman. So I just, said, hey, hello, how are you? I told her, hey, you look nice. She said, you too. And I said, okay, cool. So before I leave today, make sure I get your number. And she smiled, and, she didn't really say too much, but she smiled. So I said, okay, cool. I'm going to play it cool from there. But you see how my approach was? I approached with confidence. I was nice. I was calm. I was collected. I was cool. I didn't overextend. Oh, why didn't you say you want to take my number? Let me tell you what happened at the end of the night. So we're leaving. I think I saw some memorabilia of some, former players, college standouts. I think one of them was like Michael Jordan, obviously, some college stuff and some other players. So I'm just taking a picture with it, my boys to the side. And she comes out of nowhere and says, give me that. So she grabs my phone and puts her number in my phone and said, text me. So you see how just because I set the tone, because I set the mood, because I already put it in there like, hey, I'm not leaving this place before I get your number. But you see how she came and found me at the end of the night? That's how you got to play it, fellas. That's how you got to play it. You don't have to be, anxious and all over the place. All you have to do is be calm, be cool, and be collected. And that's why you always approach with confidence. You don't want to be over, aggressive. You don't want to be over anxious. You want to go in nice, smooth, and easy. Now, to step number 2. Tip number 2, you want to make her feel comfortable. Listen, off the gate, off rip, you don't want to make a woman not feel comfortable. If she doesn't feel comfortable, she's already giving you the stank face. She's already going to give you the, her antennas are going to be raised. She's going to have her hands up like, whoa, I'm not really feeling this. You have to make her feel comfortable, whether that's by telling jokes, obviously appropriate jokes. Whether it may be, giving her nice, appropriate compliments, or saying, hey, man, thank you for my drink. Little things like that go a long way into getting the woman that you want, or at least getting her number, into finding out more about who she is. You can't go with the approach of, I'm just gonna do me, bro. No, you have to fill out the situation. You have to fill out the room. You have to fill out her personality and see if it matches with yours, and continue to go further and go from there. See, that's where a lot of guys mess up at. They want to go straight head on heels into just, oh, I'm just going to do it my way. Oh, and I'm going to, she's going to do what I say, and she's going to, it's like, no, bro, that's not the approach you want to go with. You don't want to, like I said in the first tip, you don't want to be overly aggressive. You want to make her feel comfortable. You want to make her feel like your eyes at that moment are only focused on her. And if she feels that way, and if she takes it on, she's going to feel more comfortable with giving you her number and finding out more about who you are. And then you can find out more about who she is. And then things can go from there. So fellas, you always want to make her feel comfortable and make her feel like she's the only one that you have eyes for. And now let's get into our final and third tip. Our final and third tip, you have to allow her to speak. You're getting to know her, so you have to allow her to have a moment of telling you who she is. What's her background? Does she have children? Where is she from? Where is her family from? How long has she been here? How long has she been working here? You want to find out more about her, and that goes back to point number 2. If she can tell you more about who she is and, where she's from. And, that's a part of her feeling comfortable to open up and give you more insight and more details about who she is. You see how every step just lined up and it still goes right back to each step? Because that's how the process goes. Because now you're on the final process. So now you're getting to know each other. Now you're telling about yourself and what you do. You see what I'm saying? So she gets way more interested when she's allowed to speak. And then you guys, verbatim go back and forth about, okay, well, I do this. Well, I do this. Well, okay, well, I've been here since da-da-da-da. You see what I'm saying? That's how you want it to go. And trust me, by the end of the night, if you get to this step, you're going to get the number, fellas. And who knows, that may end up being your next lady. So please listen and follow these steps bit by bit. I know this video is a little bit brief, but that's how easy it is. I can't go any more deeper in depth in it than that I already did. So please take heed, please take notes. And once again, my name is Energy Eli. Please do make sure you comment, like, share, and subscribe. Hey, I'm out. Bleed.